about Marilyn Monroe. When we did one picture in which she had a bit, she got $100 for one day's work. You can imagine how long ago this was. And Lester Cowan, who was producing the picture, he called me up because I was going to do the scene with Marilyn. He called me up and he said, "We should come over to the studio tomorrow to my office because we're going to try out 3 girls with a part in this picture." I think it was called Love Happy or something. A terrible picture. So I sat there with Lester and the 3 girls were there. I was introduced to them. And he says, "Now the first girl walk." And she walked across from one end to the other. He says, "Very nice." He says, "Now the second girl walk." And she did it too. And then the third one. He says, "Now you walk across." And he says, "Well, which one do you like the best?" I says, "You're kidding, aren't you? Now, how can you take anybody except that last girl?" Well, the whole room revolved when she walked. And it was Marilyn Monroe. And she got $100. And then we quit shooting at 5. And she got $25 extra for going to a couple of gas stations. They were plugging some kind of gas or something, which was part of the picture or something. And she got $25 extra for, they took snapshots of her from 6 to 8 o'clock. She was a wonderful girl, really. Very nice girl.
That'll never do. I gotta hide like an elephant. By the way, did you ever try to hide an elephant?
You will be dead in 5 minutes.
For your information, my doctor gave me 3 years to live, and I don't intend to make a fool out of him. Come in. Is there anything I can do for you? What a ridiculous statement.
Mr. Grenion, I want you to help me.
I have a little sand left. What seems to be the trouble?
Some men are following me.
Really? I can't understand why.
I advise you to leave.
I'll take you down to the bus station. Oh, if I'm not back tonight, go ahead without me. That's been the history of all my romances.
Good afternoon, my dear. Aren't you a little lonely, window shopping all by yourself? Wouldn't you prefer to come and play in my backyard?
Sure, I don't mind if you buy me a drink. How's dear Cousin Fanny?
I'm afraid, my dear, there's been a mistake.
Mistake? What kind of mistake?
I owe you an apology.
Apology for what?
For allowing you to think that I might buy you a drink. You see, that's quite impossible. I haven't got a dime to my name.
Hey, what is this? You trying to kid me?
Not in the least, my dear. I'm only trying to undo the wrong I've done you, a wrong committed, I might add, for reasons that your young and inexperienced mind couldn't possibly understand. Since my means are limited, I can only ask your pardon and perhaps persuade you to accept as a token of my regard the last valuable left me for once formidable estate, my compliments to a charming and delightful young lady.
What's going on here? What's happening?
He called me a lady.